Hi, and welcome to Australis College subscription model. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your dashboard, select subjects and assessments, and show you the different support options that are available. Before you get started, you may like to go into Notifications to set up your settings. This can be found by clicking on Account, Notifications. Notifications select how often you receive updates, announcements, and other information. You can change the notifications to suit your needs and preferences. Once you've done that, return to the dashboard. The dashboard can be found on the left-hand side of your screen. You will now see that all of the subjects are laid out. If you are interested in doing professional development, then you may work through the units and subjects in any order that you choose. However, if you are after particular subjects and assessments, this will help you to set up your dashboard to make it more manageable and convenient. The first step is to click on Courses, which can be found on the left-hand side of your screen. Once you are there, scroll down the bottom and click on All Courses. This is a list of the subjects that are currently available. Remember, each subject has a corresponding assessment that you can complete if you would like to change the subject into a unit of competency, which then becomes a nationally recognised unit. Once here, find and click on the star next to Community Study, AWELAC, and if you selected the support option, you'll also have Community Connect available. Now let's click back onto the dashboard to see what this looks like. As you can see, the tiles have now all been hidden except for the ones that we've selected to make your studies a bit more manageable and easy to follow. Let's first have a look at the Welcome to Australis College tile. It is important that you read through this tile. It gives you some study tips, support using iTrain, some FAQs, and access information which is important for your subjects. Once you've had a look through the AWEL, go back to Dashboard. The next tile that we're going to look at is Community Study. There are some instructions on this page on what to do once you're here. I'll just show you through some of the main points of information. Let's click on Modules. Modules can be found here or over on the side. If you are interested in changing one of your subjects or some of your subjects into nationally recognised units of competency, we can get the information here. Click on the subscription to qualification. For example, scroll down. If you are really interested in case management, you might have found the subjects Coordinate Case Management Requirements and Undertaking Case Management. You may have found these in units and subjects very interesting. These subjects can be turned into units of competency, which can then be turned into a diploma of community services. Here you can see the subject title and the corresponding unit of competency, as well as the fees to complete the assessments. You may feel that completing a diploma is really not for you. We also have Cert 4s and skill sets available, which can be seen up the top. For example, you can see that there's a case management skill set. Selecting these subjects and completing the corresponding assessments will result in the case management skill set. So now that you understand selecting subjects to complete qualifications, you can now go back into Courses and select the subjects that you'd like to complete to begin with. Clicking on Courses, All Courses. Locate the subjects that you'd like and also the corresponding assessment. So we can see assessing the developmental need of a client and then we can see the associated assessment. So you would need to star both of those. Just an important note, some units will have prerequisites. For example, Counselling 101 needs to be completed before interpersonal and counselling interview skills and the counselling relationship. All of this information can be found in the community study page. Some subject assessments may be required to be completed on placement. Again, please make sure you review this information. Once you have selected the subjects that you would like to begin with, click on Dashboard and they will be there. You can now see that that's the subject with the assessment. You can always select and unselect subjects as you wish. Remember, we also do update subject content regularly. If you would like to know when the subject content changes, make sure you have selected that in your notifications that we discussed earlier. Now let's have a look at the different support options available through the Community Connect tile. Remember, this tile will only be available to you if you opted in for support with your course. Community Connect gets you connected with the training team. You will receive announcements from the training team, which includes our weekly timetable. Each week, this timetable lets students know when virtual classes are, so these are like Skype sessions where a trainer is available to offer you any support. Chat sessions, like a text-based chat service to connect with a trainer. These are both different options to have access to a trainer to support you with your studies. This is an example on the screen that will show you of this week's or the current week's timetable. In Connect, you will also have access to conferences. These will become filled with different content and information sessions that are delivered by our trainers. If you have not selected support but would like to upgrade your subscription to this, please contact Student Services on 1300 887 991. I hope this helps you navigate through the system. If you have any technical questions, please inbox the community faculty from your iTrain inbox or email the community team at community@australiscollege.edu.au. Thank you.